Henry Pelham 1743-1754. Henry Pelham, born on September 1694, in Sussex, England, belonged to a prominent political family. His father, Thomas Pelham Hollis, 1st Duke of Newcastle, was a key figure in the Whig Party and had served as a government minister. Growing up in an environment steeped in political discussions and maneuvering, Henry Pelham developed a keen interest in statecraft and governance from a young age. His early education was characterized by a focus on classical studies and political theory, laying the foundation for his later political career. During the 18th century, Britain underwent a significant transformation, both domestically and internationally. The era was marked by the rise of parliamentary supremacy, a growing middle class, and burgeoning overseas trade, all of which contributed to the strengthening of the British Empire. However, the political landscape was characterized by fierce party rivalry, with the Whigs and Tories vying for control. Additionally, the period witnessed significant military conflicts such as the War of the Spanish Succession and the War of the Austrian Succession, which had profound implications for British politics and foreign policy. In the midst of this dynamic political atmosphere, Henry Pelham emerged as a young and ambitious politician, eager to make his mark on the British political landscape. His family's influence and connections provided him with a platform to step into the world of politics, and he quickly became associated with the Whig Party, aligning himself with its principles and policies. Pelham's initial forays into local governance and his growing reputation as a capable administrator set the stage for his eventual ascent to national prominence. As he navigated the complex web of political alliances and power struggles, Pelham demonstrated his astuteness and determination, laying the groundwork for his eventual tenure as one of Britain's notable prime ministers. Henry Pelham's upbringing was shaped by his family's strong political legacy and the intellectual environment in which he was raised. His education, initially overseen by private tutors, emphasized the classics, history, and political philosophy. Pelham's exposure to the works of thinkers such as John Locke and Montesquieu fostered his interest in constitutional governance and the principles of the Whig ideology. Despite his aristocratic background, Pelham developed a pragmatic and reformist outlook, seeking to reconcile the interests of the aristocracy with those of the burgeoning middle class, which would later inform his political decisions. During his formative years, Pelham benefited from the guidance and mentorship of key political figures within the Whig Party. His father, the Duke of Newcastle, played a pivotal role in introducing him to the intricacies of political maneuvering and statecraft. Additionally, Pelham was influenced by the ideas and strategies of influential Whig statesmen like Robert Walpole, whose pragmatic approach to governance and emphasis on stability and economic prosperity left a lasting impression on Pelham's political philosophy. Pelham's interactions with these seasoned statesmen provided him with valuable insights into the nuances of political strategy and negotiation. Pelham's early political career was characterized by his gradual ascent within the Whig Party. Initially, he established himself as a competent and efficient administrator through his involvement in local governance and parliamentary affairs. His pragmatic and conciliatory approach to politics helped him forge alliances with influential Whig factions, gradually solidifying his position within the party. Pelham's reputation for fiscal prudence and administrative competence, coupled with his ability to navigate complex political dynamics, propelled him to higher positions of authority within the Whig hierarchy. His rise within the party ranks reflected his adeptness at balancing the interests of different factions, cementing his role as a unifying figure within the Whig Party. As Prime Minister, Henry Pelham's tenure was marked by several notable achievements that left a lasting impact on British governance and society. One of his significant accomplishments was his adept handling of the country's finances, implementing prudent fiscal policies that stabilized the economy and reduced national debt. Pelham's emphasis on fiscal responsibility and economic stability laid the groundwork for Britain's sustained economic growth during the latter half of the 18th century. Additionally, he focused on fostering a sense of national unity, working to mitigate internal political divisions and promote a more cohesive societal fabric. Pelham's commitment to political stability and economic prosperity contributed to a period of relative domestic tranquility and social progress, fostering a sense of optimism and confidence in the government. Despite his accomplishments, Pelham faced several significant challenges and controversies during his time as Prime Minister. One of the primary challenges was managing the complex European power dynamics, particularly in the context of the ongoing War of the Austrian Succession. Pelham grappled with the task of balancing Britain's foreign policy objectives with the need to maintain stability and protect British interests. Additionally, internal factionalism within the Whig Party posed a persistent challenge, necessitating constant negotiation and compromise to maintain party unity. Pelham also faced criticism and opposition from rival political factions, who sought to undermine his leadership and policy initiatives, leading to periodic bouts of political turbulence and public scrutiny. Pelham's economic policies and emphasis on fiscal prudence had a profound and enduring impact on Britain's economic trajectory. His focus on reducing national debt and promoting stable financial institutions bolstered investor confidence and laid the groundwork for sustained economic expansion. By prioritizing sound fiscal management and implementing policies that encouraged trade and commerce, Pelham fostered an environment conducive to industrial and commercial growth, contributing to the foundation of Britain's future economic preeminence. In terms of foreign relations, Pelham's diplomatic approach aimed to preserve Britain's interests while avoiding unnecessary entanglements in continental conflicts. His efforts to maintain a delicate balance in European power dynamics helped consolidate Britain's position as a formidable player on the global stage, setting the stage for its future prominence as a major colonial power. Pelham's pragmatic foreign policy approach contributed to a period of relative stability in British diplomatic relations, creating a favorable environment for both domestic prosperity and international influence. Henry Pelham's legacy extended well beyond his tenure as Prime Minister, leaving a lasting imprint on the trajectory of British politics. His emphasis on fiscal prudence and political stability set a precedent for subsequent leaders, shaping their approach to governance and economic management. Pelham's pragmatic leadership style, characterized by a careful balance of compromise and assertiveness, served as a model for future statesmen navigating the complexities of domestic and international politics. His emphasis on unity within the Whig Party laid the groundwork for a more cohesive and disciplined political landscape, influencing the leadership styles of future Whig and Tory politicians alike. Pelham's contributions to British governance were multifaceted and enduring. His focus on administrative efficiency and fiscal responsibility helped establish a framework for effective governance, emphasizing the importance of institutional stability and transparency. Pelham's initiatives to streamline bureaucratic processes and promote accountability within the government fostered a culture of responsible governance that transcended his own era, influencing subsequent reforms in the civil service and administrative structures. Furthermore, his commitment to balancing the interests of different social classes and promoting a sense of national unity contributed to the evolution of a more inclusive and cohesive British society. Within the Whig Party, Pelham's legacy reverberated through its subsequent trajectory and policies. His emphasis on party unity and pragmatic decision-making set a precedent for a more disciplined and organized party structure, guiding the Whigs through periods of internal factionalism and external challenges. Pelham's approach to policy formulation, which prioritized gradual reform over radical change, shaped the party's ideological orientation for years to come. His legacy within the Whig Party was marked by a commitment to balancing aristocratic interests with the aspirations of the rising middle class, influencing the party's evolving platform and positioning it as a key advocate for progressive social and economic policies. Contemporary accounts of Henry Pelham often depict him as a pragmatic and astute political leader, renowned for his administrative competence and conciliatory approach to governance. His contemporaries admired his ability to navigate complex political landscapes with finesse, earning him a reputation as a unifying figure within the Whig Party and British society at large. Modern-day assessments of Pelham's character and leadership similarly highlight his role as a stabilizing force in a period marked by political turbulence and international conflicts. Scholars often emphasize his contributions to fostering a sense of national unity and promoting economic stability, solidifying his legacy as a pivotal figure in the evolution of British political leadership. In the broader context of British political history and the Enlightenment era, Henry Pelham's legacy is characterized as a bridge between the principles of traditional aristocratic governance and the emerging ideals of modern representative democracy. His emphasis on fiscal responsibility and administrative efficiency resonated with the broader Enlightenment values of reason, progress, and rational governance. Pelham's pragmatic approach to politics, which sought to balance competing interests and maintain stability, reflected the Enlightenment spirit of seeking practical solutions to societal challenges. His legacy serves as a testament to the gradual evolution of British governance from a traditional, aristocratic model to a more inclusive and pragmatic system that embraced the ideals of the Enlightenment. Understanding Henry Pelham's contributions to political thought and practice is crucial for comprehending the nuances of 18th-century British governance and the evolution of modern political institutions. Pelham's emphasis on fiscal responsibility, national unity, and pragmatic decision-making provides valuable insights into the complexities of political leadership in an era marked by rapid social and economic change. Studying Pelham's approaches to governance and diplomacy offers a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities faced by political leaders during periods of transition and upheaval. Furthermore, Pelham's legacy underscores the importance of balancing ideological principles with practical considerations, highlighting the enduring relevance of his political philosophy in contemporary discussions on effective governance and leadership. Henry Pelham's significance in 18th-century British politics cannot be overstated. As a pivotal figure within the Whig Party, Pelham played a central role in fostering political stability, promoting economic prosperity, and navigating the complex geopolitical landscape of his time. His pragmatic leadership style and emphasis on national unity positioned him as a unifying force within a politically divisive era, leaving a lasting legacy that shaped the course of British governance and political thought. Pelham's lasting impact on governance, economic policies, and foreign relations laid the foundation for Britain's enduring political and economic preeminence. His emphasis on fiscal prudence and administrative efficiency set a precedent for responsible governance, fostering a culture of institutional stability and transparency. Furthermore, his diplomatic finesse and pragmatic approach to foreign relations contributed to Britain's emergence as a formidable global power, laying the groundwork for its future dominance on the international stage. Pelham's contributions to economic policies and foreign relations underscore his enduring influence on the trajectory of British governance and its position in the global arena. Studying historical figures like Henry Pelham is essential for gaining a comprehensive understanding of the political evolution of nations and the broader principles that shape effective governance. Pelham's leadership provides valuable insights into the complexities of political decision-making, the challenges of reconciling diverse interests, and the enduring relevance of pragmatic approaches to governance. By examining Pelham's legacy, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate interplay between political philosophy, practical governance, and historical context, highlighting the importance of a nuanced and comprehensive approach to the study of political history. Pelham's legacy serves as a testament to the enduring significance of studying historical figures in shaping our understanding of political evolution and the principles that underpin effective leadership and governance. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future.